Guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olga, and today we have a very relaxing evening routine. I'm finishing my work and we'll get started on making dinner soon. But I feel like today is a perfect day for a relaxing, laid back evening. It's raining outside. Don't get me wrong, I like a lovely sunny day, but at the same time, when it's raining, you have no pressure to go out and enjoy the sunshine. You can just stay in, drink your tea, eat your food, and read your book. What can be better? Let's go. So before we get into the vlog, I wanted to share my usual evening routine with you guys so you know what to expect. I wrote it down in my journal. So I usually start with cooking dinner. Today we are going to make a delicious chicken salad, and don't worry, I'm not one of those girls who just eat lettuce and chicken. I would actually make a normal salad with some quinoa, nuts, sauce, like very delicious and actually nutritious that you're not going to be hungry half an hour after that dinner. After that, I'm doing a little home reset, getting my house ready for the night. Think of it as a turn down service at the hotel. So I'm turning my lights on, lighting some candles, washing the dishes and that type of stuff, and taking my dog for a walk. After the whole house is ready for bed, I'm taking care of myself. So I'm doing my hair care, skincare, taking the shower, doing all that juicy stuff. After all that done, I like to have a little snack, so maybe drinking some tea with kiwi or some nuts. And then the relaxing part of the night, either stretching, reading, coloring, depending on my mood and depending on how much time I have. Some days I would read for only like 10 to 15 minutes, and some other days I have the whole hour to read whatever I want to read. So that's like the most relaxing and interesting part of my night. That's something I definitely look forward to every morning when I wake up. I know in the evening I'm gonna read my book, so I want to get my work done and then get into my bed and read the book. Love my books, what can I say? And then I finish with my 5-minute journal evening section. I showed you in my morning routine. I love doing that step in the evening as well, and then I'm going to bed. So my salad today consists of lettuce. Then I made some chicken earlier. So we are going to warm that up. Quinoa. I have some nuts soaked. I like to soak my nuts before I eat them. They are better for digestion. And then I have some goat cheese as well. Start by adding all cold ingredients in my bowl. So I'm adding lettuce, some spices, oil, nuts, and cheese. Goat cheese, soaked nuts, sesame seeds, vinegar, a splash of oil, adding warm quinoa, warm chicken breast, and I'm topping this all with my homemade hummus. I just basically buy ready chickpeas, blend them with coconut milk or coconut cream, and that's it. It's very nutritious. It has a lot of protein, so tasty, and it doesn't have any nasty ingredients. My lovely salad bowl, I can mix it, and honestly I'm so excited that spring is here. I can finally eat some salads, because in the winter nobody likes to eat a salad in the winter. We want soup, we want something warm, but as soon as it's spring and summer is coming, I love all kinds of salads with pear, with fruits, with veggies, with pumpkin, you name it, I've tried it. And usually, like in the evening when I have dinner, I try not to watch any show. I like to let my nervous system reset and relax. to digest the day. Sometimes in the afternoon, I like to watch some show or some YouTube video. But in the evening, I definitely try to prioritize regulating my nervous system. Anyways. Salad was so delicious. The bowl is empty. It reminds me of sweet green. I will get it sometimes on my lunch break at work. I don't know if there's like any better dinner than this salad. Actually, sometimes I would have breakfast for dinner, like scrambled eggs or pancakes. That may be better. Yes, but if we are not counting breakfast food, then that's my favorite dinner. Taking my evening supplements, I only take ashwagandha and magnesium, but honestly, it's been such a game changer for me. Again, it helps me regulate my nervous system and just relax and get ready for sleep. Also helps with muscle recovery as I'm training for half marathon. My glutes are sore most of the time, so magnesium definitely helps with that. I try my best to never leave dishes in the sink overnight. There is something about waking up to a clean space that just makes everything feel lighter. It's like I'm setting tomorrow's version of me up for a calm, good start, and honestly, she deserves that. I switch off the big lights and turn on smaller, softer ones. It's my little signal to my brain that the day is ending. Bright overhead lights can feel a bit harsh at night, but softer lighting helps me slow down, relax, and ease into the evening. Sid, Sawyer is ready to be taken out for a walk. It's still raining, so it's going to be very, very short. I like to start my evening shower care with my hair. I like to put that back and don't touch it until I go to bed. So it's very easy. I just brush it, and then I got a new serum for hair growth from Pantene, I think. Yep, Grow Abundant. So you just apply it to your scalp and massage it. Very easy, but also massage is very relaxing, and it also helps to wake up your sleeping hair follicles. And I feel like every time you apply anything to your scalp or your hair, it can accidentally drip on your face. So we don't want that. That's why I always do my hair care first and then my skincare. I've been using this serum for only, I would say, a week, so I haven't noticed any changes just yet. I think it says you need to use it for 8 weeks. And then in the evening, I usually apply just a little bit of oil on my ends. And after all the treatments have been applied, I usually put my hair in a bun, and then I put on a shower cap. Don't call me a grandma. I swear if you put on a shower cap, your hair doesn't get as greasy as it would usually get without it, and as fast. So trust me on that and try it for yourself. I just showered, put on my favorite nightgown. It's a black silk-like dress. I got it from Target, I think a year ago, and it's so comfy, so flowy, very relaxing. It doesn't like, it's not tight, so you can actually breathe, and it's like a transition cloth from your day clothes until your pajamas. So I love it. It makes me excited to take shower and get into it. And honestly, there is no better feeling in the world when you showered, had your dinner, did your hair care, and it's not even 7 p.m. You see? Like, I'm so excited. So, doing my skincare. I'm going to use a homemade toner from a red flower. I have no idea how it's called, but basically one Portuguese lady recommended me to do this toner and apply it on my face. And who am I not to listen to an older woman? So I'm just going to wipe my face with it and let it sit for a minute or two. I read on the internet that this flower has anti-inflammatory benefits and it helps to heal your skin. You can drink it as a tea and also apply it as a toner on your face, but it's only like third day of me applying this. We'll see. And don't forget about your neck. Hydrating in the meantime. Depending on the day, I have different night skincare. If I haven't worked out that day, it's usually retinol, and if I worked out, obviously my skin is a bit more irritated, especially if I went for a run. I was sweating a lot. So today I'm doing more like hydrating and healing treatment. I got this 3-4-5 relief cream. I have no idea if it's helping me or not. I've had it for a few weeks now, and I just saw like so many videos about it on TikTok that it's very helpful and it's healing your skin. But it does have niacinamide, which is a good ingredient to heal your skin, ceramides, panthenol, leaf water. I don't know, we'll see. And I'm also using azelaic acid on top. But first, don't forget about your under eye area. It's very sensitive, so we need to have a special moisturizer for that area. Personally, I can't use any heavy moisturizers or any acids in that area. My eyes get puffy if I do, so I just have this regular hydrating eye cream. And I always apply it before any other skincare to prevent any acids or any other heavy creams getting into that area. And a little massage. Be very gentle as this area is very thin and we don't want to get extra wrinkles. Moving on to my face moisturizer. Very light. And some extra for my neck. Here I usually use more moisturizer. And gently I try to do lymphatic drainage massage and to remove all the excess water. And here as well, there are some lymphatic nodes here. So I just massage them this way and then out. And then on the TikTok, I saw a girl sharing ancient beauty secrets, and she shares that you have to apply your skincare like this. If you're Asian, let me know if that's the right way to apply your skincare. I've never heard of that before. But it's very relaxing. It's like I'm removing all the stress from my skin, from my body. Look. Hilarious. And moving on to azelaic acid. I've been using azelaic acid for a while, and honestly, it's one of my favorite acids. It's not as harsh as other acids, yet it still like heals your skin, helps with breakouts and scars, post blemishes, and it's very easy to get it without prescription. That's also like very helpful. You can usually order it on Amazon in any country. As I've been moving a lot, it's also like very important for me. Drinking more water. And finishing my skincare with this beautiful beauty tool.
Level 1, Level 2, Level 3.
And besides obvious effects like helping your skin to absorb all the skincare, it's very relaxing. I find it like a minute or two to slow down, to look in the mirror and say, it's gonna be fine. Everything will work out. Is so relaxing. And also it does a little off lymphatic drainage. This is my favorite robe, also silk-like, from Target. As you can see, I love home clothes, lounge clothes. So look at this outfit. Now we can go ahead and drink some tea with kiwi. I love chamomile tea in the evening. Oops. This is my favorite evening snack set. So this is the matching set from Sean. I have this unicorn cup and bowl. Love it for like little snacks, for fruits and stuff. And then here I have my collections of books that I'm reading right now. So I have the book of shadow work, and then my Kindle. On Kindle right now I have the Magic Book or something like that by Elizabeth Gilbert. I shared it also in my Girl Boss era vlog. Love it. So I think tonight we are going to go with the book of shadow work, since I feel like relaxed and full of energy, and I actually want to do like some deep thinking today. I'm so relaxed, you guys. I feel like just sitting and drinking your tea, eating your snack without any stimulation, scrolling, watching any shows, actually like letting your brain decompress and think about some things that have been on your mind, but you just didn't let them come to your mind because you're always like overstimulated. So I just think it was like so beautiful, so relaxing. I feel like I slept for 10 hours, that kind of like deep relaxation. But now I'm putting on my red light, my goggles. I'm doing my night meditation with the red light therapy, and going to bed. It was really, really relaxing. I just changed into my PJs, did my sleeping braid. I hope it helps my hair grow long and strong, so it doesn't get tangled during sleep. And the last part of my evening routine is the 5-minute journal. Actually, it takes less than 5 minutes in the evening. So the two prompts that I have are highlights of the day. At the end of the day, on your highlights of the day, there is a tendency in the evening to think about your failures or what you didn't accomplish throughout the day, or your endless to-do list. But when you think about your highlights, I feel like it reprograms you for a more positive outlook on life and just helps you to be more positive overall and think more positively about the next day. So today highlight of the day was definitely recording this video. That was super fun. Going to bed early, also always fun, and reading my book before bed. What a fun day I had, right? And what did I learn today also is a good prompt to reflect on at the end of the day. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I inspired you to take some time to yourself in the evening, fill your own cup, because morning routines are important, but the true foundation of your day is actually in the evening, the way you spend it, the way you relax, and renew your energies for the next day. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.